Okay, I heard the craziest thing and I want to get on here and share it so whoever sees this video can have some awareness on this topic. So it was random in this podcast I was listening to, this little snippet of a conversation that came about. But it was regarding that there are a lot of dogs apparently in some of these very populated cities like New York City, Los Angeles, places like that. That these dog owners are having to put their dogs on ADHD medication. And he was talking about this story that he had heard where there was this girl who lives in New York City and she has a dog and needed her parents to watch it for the weekend. And so her parents live like, I guess, upstate New York and have, a house with some land. And so, she sent her dog and then realized after she sent the dog, she didn't send the medication. So she was freaking out and was like calling her parents like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. How's the puppy behaving? Because I forgot to send the ADHD medication. I apologize. And her parents were like, your dog's great. Like, it's happy. It's been calm. It's been chill. It's been doing its thing. We didn't even know it took medication. And so point being that what happened was this dog had been trapped in a little apartment, and not only just trapped in that apartment, but the pet owner was always gone because they had to work. And so they weren't even with the pet very often. And so you've got this animal that's like caged in this little box all day by itself, can't get out, is getting no interaction, is getting no anything, any stimulation, any release, anything. And so, this is, I guess, a common problem that is happening. And it's really sad because, so many people get pets and it's a good thing because they want, for a pet to have a home and all this stuff. But we have to remember if we have pets that they're animals. Like, they were never actually intended to be like cooped up in our house and us keeping them safe and protecting them. Like, they're an animal. And so when you trap an animal in a little space, especially if you don't really have much outdoor space or outdoor space to take it to, or don't take it outdoors very often, that animal is going to start behaving crazy because it's being trapped and imprisoned and it's not getting to live as it's supposed to live. Like, animals are not really meant to be just cooped up, trapped in your house. And so I say this not to, offend anybody or anything like that, but it's just something to be mindful of. If you do have a pet, you need to, if you just have a little space and you don't have much land, you're really going to have to go above and beyond for this animal around your schedule to make sure it's getting that interaction with Mother Nature that it really needs to be a healthy, thriving pet. Otherwise, it probably will misbehave. And it's not even really the pet's fault. It's just because it's being trapped in an environment that it's not meant to be in, So anyway, I just wanted to get on here and bring that to people's awareness that it's kind of insane to be medicating an animal with like antipsychotic drugs. What are we doing? Like, what is wrong with this planet? Like, what is wrong with all these humans? Like, I know somebody is with me on this. And if you do have a pet and you're medicating it and you're offended by this video, I don't mean to offend anyone, but it's kind of insane if you do have a pet and are putting it on medicine. Like, that's not what we should be doing. Like, we should be allowing pets to be free and to be in their natural environment. And if you are going to have one kind of cooped up and trapped in your house, like, let's try to find ways to get it immersed in nature like it's supposed to be and not just keep it a trapped prisoner. Make sense?